Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we're talking about something a ton of people have been asking about lately: how to access Twitter. Now it's more safe. Why I'm really apply using residential IPs instead of regular VPNs. Whether you're traveling, dealing with regional restrictions, managing multiple social media accounts, or just trying to stay more private online, having a clean IP setup matters way more now than it did a few years ago. Because honestly, platforms today aren't just checking whether you can access anymore, they rechecking what kind of network you're coming from. A lot of people are still using cheap shared VPNs or low-quality data center IPs. They might work for a while, but platforms like X, TikTok, Facebook, and even ChatGPT are getting much better at detecting suspicious traffic and fake-looking network environments. If your IP looks overused, shared with tons of people, or flagged before, there's some much higher chance you'll run into verification checks, temporary restrictions, shadow bans, or even account suspensions. That's why more people are switching to residential IPs. Residential IPs come from real home internet connections, so your traffic looks much more like a normal, everyday user instead of a bot or automated setup. And honestly, after testing a bunch of different options, residential IPs felt way more stable on X compared to regular VPN connections. Privacy is another huge reason. If you're connected to public Wi-Fi at airports, hotels, or coffee shops, your traffic can potentially be monitored or intercepted. A clean residential IP environment helps lower those risks and keep your browsing activity, account logins, and DMs a lot more secure. And depending on where you live, some content on X may be restricted or require age verification. In certain regions, videos, media, or trending topics may not even load properly. Using overseas residential IPs lets you switch network regions naturally and access content with fewer limitations. After trying a bunch of different setups, I found that stable residential IPs work best for long-term use, especially if you're a creator, marketer, or someone managing multiple accounts. The reason is pretty simple. Residential IPs look real compared to data center IPs. They match normal user behavior much better, which lowers the chances of triggering platform security checks. Plus, good residential IP providers usually offer coverage across multiple countries and regions, giving you better stability and more flexibility overall. So let me quickly show you how to set it up. First, open your proxy app and tap the plus icon. Choose SOC S5 as the connection type. Then enter your IP details one by one. Make sure UDP forwarding is turned on. Then hit save. After that, go into global routing. Switch it to proxy mode and save the settings. Then run the connectivity test. If it shows green, your connection is working properly. Finally, turn the proxy on and your new network environment is ready to go. Once you're connected, double check that your IP address has changed successfully. Then open the X app and see if everything loads normally. That's it. Now if you only browse once in a while, a regular VPN is probably fine. But if you use long-term, manage social media accounts, run marketing campaigns in different countries, or just want a cleaner and more reliable network setup, residential IPs are usually the better move. Anyway, that's it for today's video. If you've got any questions, drop them in the comments below. And don't forget to subscribe for more content about residential IPs, online privacy, and social media tools. Stay safe, browse freely, and I'll catch you in the next one.